This bun's got me feeling like a damn alien. It's just way too high. Like, I'm gonna start getting radio signals soon. I just know it. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna be doing Chat Spat, and I really just want to talk about one thing, but it may kind of just detach itself into like an octopus of a nightmare, and we may just go off on a whole bunch of different things. So strap in, hold on tight. You never know how crazy and like just nonsense this is going to become. You may be so confused at the end that you don't even know why you clicked on it. But let's see how good I do. So if you want to know what we're going to talk about exactly and how I feel about it, because I want to know how you guys feel about it, then just sit tight and we'll get right into it. Alright, so my question to you guys is, when is enough enough? When do you cross that line and say, no? No more.
But Niki, what are you talking about? Are you talking about like anal sex? Because that's a no-go ever. Or are you talking about like, should I have a salad this day? Or pizza? Oh, you crossed the line. Too much pizza in 1 week. You guys, of course, this is about makeup.
It could be about butt sex, but let's not go there. What I mean by when is enough enough for you guys is with makeup companies, bad behavior, scams, scandals. When is enough enough for you guys and you just, you know, draw that line and you stop buying from a certain brand. You do what most people would say, boycott a brand, or you just dismiss them, or you just don't buy from them anymore, or you advocate for not buying from them. Like, you feel so strongly about it that you're like, no, I'm going to go on their social medias and I'm going to attack them, or I'm going to attack people who review their products, or, you know, whatever, how far ever you want to take it. When is enough enough? And I really do want to open this as a discussion for everybody, because there are going to be different levels, different lines, longer patience, longer fuses for everybody. There's going to be different situations for everybody. And some people are going to fit into that little corner pocket where they say, I like makeup and I don't give a damn who's behind the brand or who does what. I'll buy it if I want it. So I want to know, which are you? Being a part of the beauty industry, you get to see a lot, and especially as an influencer, but even as you guys as viewers, being a part of the YouTube beauty community, you really get to see a side of companies that everybody else who doesn't watch YouTube has no idea about. Normal people in my day-to-day, normal people, but people who aren't on YouTube, aren't on social media, you know, aren't savvy with what's going on behind the scenes and stuff, all they see is the ads they see in magazines, maybe the spare person here or there that they know that may wear a certain product from a certain brand, or an Ulta or Sephora pops up where they finally just go in and check it out and they just start buying whatever. That's usually how they hear about a brand, but the last thing that they really ever hear about are the scandals or the drama between influencers and certain said brands and so on and so on. So people who aren't on social media or YouTube, they don't know about any of that. So they just buy what they want to buy. People like us, we know a little bit more. We know from, you know, minimal things, from the new scandal that just popped up recently with Eevee Blender and X-Sparkage. If you haven't seen that, I will link a couple videos down below, or maybe just one, I don't know. I'll link something down below for you guys to get started with that drama if you want to. And then we can like work our way up to Too Faced having an issue with an influencer that they may or may not have screwed over. Then we can move our way up to places like Lime Crime, who completely like steal money from their clientele and don't tell them, and are, you know, completely like racist. Jeffree Star, you may have him down here or up here, who knows? You never know what company fits in where with people, but you know, it goes up and it goes up and it goes up. So we know everything. We have drama channels. Drama channels have now brought all of this to light. Some more vocal people bring stuff to light. You know, there's a lot of people that are just ready to out the nonsense that happens here. So you guys are 99% likely to see every little thing that is not kosher that happens behind the scenes with companies and with influencers. And there's always a line where people tend to say enough is enough. And let's talk about where I draw my line. Now, I haven't drawn a line for very many companies. I have drawn a line with Gerard Cosmetics, as you guys know, because they personally attacked me, personally attacked my friend. The things that they did were just really, really wrong. And I didn't like how they treated their customers, and that's where I draw a line. If you personally attack an influencer for an honest review, you're done. In my eyes, I'm done. I won't condone that because I'm an influencer, and I feel like to a certain degree we kind of have each other's backs in that sense. And if that company is going to attack someone over an honest review, I don't want to work with them, and I definitely don't want to promote them. Another line for me is you guys. If a company screws with you guys, they've cut my line for me. I don't like companies like that, companies that try to pull one over on me, because if they're trying to pull one over on the influencer, you don't even want to know what they're going to do to you guys as consumers, because usually a company will kiss an influencer's ass because they want us to promote them to you guys in a very positive light. So if they don't treat us kindly, if they do some nasty stuff to us, you don't really want to know what they're probably doing to you that you have no idea about. But when it comes to that kind of stuff with how a company treats an influencer versus a consumer, there's also a different line for me. It's like every situation is different, you guys. Like the whole thing with Too Faced and Niki tutorials. I really believe that that is not our business. I believe that that is not something that I would boycott Too Faced over. I wouldn't do it. I think that what they did, Too Faced, I think that every single company does it. Every single company does stuff like that. If you open any makeup company's closet, you're going to find a ton of skeletons. Tarte has them. Benefit has them. Too Faced has them. Hourglass, YSL, Gucci. I mean, you guys, there wouldn't be a makeup company left to buy from, really, if you went by stuff like that, to boycott a brand. And you really, really need to become aware of that, because I see so many people nitpicking people and companies and so easily boycotting them and writing them off. And it's for stuff that I'm just sitting here like, every company does that. You just haven't heard it yet, or it hasn't come out yet. Every company does that. And like I said before with the drama channels bringing everything out, drama channels are drama channels for a reason. They're called drama channels for a reason. They're there to cause drama, to out the littlest of scandals, to keep your guys' attention. You know, they want you to feel that emotion. They want to get you riled up. They want you to be so invested in what they're saying that you'll go and search new things. And by the time you're done, you're boycotting that brand. There's a huge uproar and the source is coming from them. That means big exposure for their channels. So you're getting a lot of facts from drama channels, and a lot of the times, a lot of them do a ton of research. So what you're getting is true, but they leave one little thing out, and that's the fact that every company is like that. And the longer that you guys are here, the more you're going to start to get that, because the more down the line every single brand is going to get hit. Just like every single brand it's had its moment. I mean, Tarte has had its moment. Benefit has had its moment. Too Faced. We're on to Becca now, I believe. I mean, it's going to go down the line. And pretty soon, you're going to have nobody to buy from if your enough is enough is very short. If you watch these drama channels and you're like, I'm not buying from them anymore. Or if you see one bad customer service comment and you say, I'm not buying from them anymore. Or if you see them react on social media badly a couple of times and you're like, I'm not buying from them anymore. You know, you aren't going to end up buying from anybody. So, and these are so different. The point is that everybody's lines are so different. My main point here is that every company, for the most part, has the same skeletons in their closet, and it will come out. So I want to know, what is your line? Are you in that corner pocket where it's just like, I buy what I want when I want? Because for the most part, I just spit everywhere. For the most part, that's where I sit, until it becomes an issue where I feel like I need to back up my fellow influencers to a degree, or they're screwing with my viewers. That's when things become a problem for me, like scamming and stuff like that, and, you know, harassing and stuff like Gerard Cosmetics. That's when I come out of my corner pocket. And I start drawing lines in the sand. But other than that, I'm just like, you know what? I'll buy what I want when I want. I'm an educated consumer. I do my research. You know, I know for the most part we're all getting ripped off no matter what we're buying. No company is an angel. They all have their horns. They all have their pitchforks behind their backs that you can't see. You know, I'm aware of that. So I just buy what I want when I want, and me and you, we discuss it. But other than that, there are some people who have levels. They have stipulations. They have different moral lines. And I want to know what enough is enough for you. I want to know. I want to take like a census, a poll. I want to see how many people are at this level, how many people are at this level, how many people are at this level. What do you guys think about the constant scandals and drama with companies versus influencers, companies versus viewers, you know, consumers, etc.? It just seems like that's what the beauty community is more so being taken over by. Either it's influencers being outed for being racist from their tweets from years back, any tweet at all, I may say, but then those drama channels that out people like that can make racist comments themselves about white people, but that's okay because they're half white. Or you have people attacking companies around every single corner. Every collab is a scandal. Every business opportunity is a scandal. Every collaboration, every sponsorship, everything is a scandal. It's drama. You know, like there's no like positive things going on that are brought to light that are huge, that are being pushed in your face. And I understand that a lot of people just want consumers to be aware of what's going on, that you guys are owed the truth. But the plain out truth is that this happens with every single company, even all the way down probably to dollar store makeup companies. Every company is like this. So, I mean, really, does outing all of these companies, unless it is a severe, like scamming money, you know, humongous issue, does it really matter? And I definitely want to know, because you know what, in some cases I have a short line, in some cases I have a very long line. You know, it's really a case-to-case thing for me. It really depends on who are the people involved. It depends on what the situation is that's all involved. You know, it really does. I don't boycott very many brands. I don't. And I see so many people just getting attacked left and right in their comment sections for talking about all these companies that the drama channels are outing, and, you know, trying to push you to be angry at or boycott or just, you know, not purchase from or whatnot. And I'm just thinking, like, when is it okay to attack somebody for having a different line than you? Why is it okay to do that? And I see that a lot on social media as well, that, you know, I feel this way, so that's how everybody should feel. And if you don't feel that way, then I'm going to attack the shit out of you until your life is miserable. The nitpicking on here has crossed an all-time high. And I think that people need to dial it back a little bit, because the fun, the entertainment, you know, just the makeup, the makeup excitement is like, meh. You get excited to haul something, to review something, you're either not using it right, or did you hear what that company did? I think you guys get my point, right? You get my point. You get what I'm asking, you get what I'm talking about. I hope so. Maybe it's late. It's late. Look at these bags. It's late. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what your line is. When is enough for you guys? What do you guys think about the constant scandals with all of these companies, all of these influencers? You know, every influencer has their exposed moment, and every company is getting their exposed moment. And at this point, are we numb to it? Does it have any real effect? Does it even really matter? You know, like, are you in that corner pocket? Because I kind of want to be in that corner pocket. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I want to know. I really want to know because I talk to a few people here and there. I get completely different answers every single time. So I figure if I can get a couple hundred comments down below, go through them, kind of pick exactly what the overall feel is about this, then I can really know how overall all of you guys are feeling. And just know that whatever level it is for you, whether you have a short fuse or a long fuse, that's okay. That's your right. That's your right. It's your money, your time, your brain, your heart, your everything. It doesn't matter. No one's right or wrong. No one is right or wrong with their answer. So thank you so much for watching this nonsense that probably made no sense. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.